they fell from the top, now it's time I go back. And when all is said and done, I react, they fell from the top, now it's time I go back. And when all is said and done, I react, they fell from the top, now it's time I go back. And when all is said and done, I react, they fell from the top, now it's time I go back. And when all is said and done, I react, they fell from the top, now it's time I go back. And when all is said and done, I react, they fell from the top, now it's time.
Yo, if I die tonight and the world should stop, gotta thank the God that would never bestow hip-hop. Yo, if I die tonight and the world should stop, I gotta thank the God that would never bestow hip-hop. Yo, if I die tonight and the world should stop, I gotta thank the God that would never bestow hip-hop. Yo, if I die tonight and the world should stop, I gotta thank the God that would never bestow hip-hop.
Mic clutched in hand, I was the apprentice. Now I teach these cats how to survive in a game full of foul intentions. You feel the vibe and it's in part to my discretion, cause when I write I make sure the name of hip-hop is not offended. Never unattended, I demolish every session. Hip-hop 101, a class that most these fools never attended. They say that it's died out, well I came to avenge it. I'm here to kill Bill cause all the cash is done was disrespected. Got the skill to baffle every critic and skeptic. Raise the bar so high that all you can do is accept it. I do it from the heart, feel the passion and affection. Now that I've arrived, I'm taking this game to full ascension. Cause you gotta reach for skies, no doubt. And you gotta see what this life's about. And if you're a MC that can rock the crowd, then you gotta keep them thirsty, gotta make them shout.
If I die tonight and the world should stop, gotta thank the God that would never bestow hip-hop. Yo, if I die tonight and the world should stop, I gotta thank the God that would never bestow hip-hop. Yo, if I die tonight and the world should stop, I gotta thank the God that would never bestow hip-hop. Yo, if I die tonight and the world should stop, I gotta thank the God that would never bestow hip-hop.
So when I keep it moving, I keep it at a faster pace. Yo, I'm never falling out, I'll keep on running the race. I was born to keep it ill, yeah, I finally found my place. I keep it moving still, forever keeping the chase. So when I keep it moving, I keep it at a faster pace. Yo, I'm never falling out, I'll keep on running the race. I was born to keep it ill, yeah, I finally found my place. So if you believe in this still, let me hear you pray. If I die before I wake, gotta thank the Lord for snaring bass to ever grace my ear. My biggest fears for you to take it away. If I die before I wake, gotta thank the Lord for snaring bass to ever grace my ear. My biggest fears for you to take it away. If I die before I wake, gotta thank the Lord for snaring bass to ever grace my ear. My biggest fears for you to take it away. If I die before I wake, gotta thank the Lord for snaring bass to ever grace my ear. My biggest fears for you to take it away.
If I die tonight and the world should stop, gotta thank the God that would never bestow hip-hop. Yo, if I die tonight and the world should stop, I gotta thank the God that would never bestow hip-hop. Yo, if I die tonight and the world should stop, I gotta thank the God that would never bestow hip-hop. Yo, if I die tonight and the world should stop, I gotta thank the God that would never bestow hip-hop.
she wouldn't leave his side. Cause in her eyes it's evident that with this man it's ride or die. So she remained blind and taught herself to approach properly. She traded her humanity to become his property. And now she remains a slave, a victim of love. The scars and bruises were just something a little makeup covers up. All the fights and all the fists, the product of insecurity. So he claimed no one's caring about her or her security. All the pain he's causing, all the pain he'll soon inflict. It's just something she could handle and it pains her to admit. A household is dismantled and a soul is crushed to bits. She cares about her man even after he calls her bitch. So when she makes a mistake and his hands turn into fists, she pleads for better days and she asks him,
what about the eyes of sperm, devices in the tales of told? The fiction just to balance out the way that your arms can pull.
and it scares her to know whatever action makes him mad. Asks the wrong questions and he reacts with a smack. Down on the floor, her nose begins to bleed. The agony of knowing that this happens all too constantly. She bore his seed, but what hurts the most is that she can see that what was supposed to be beautiful is now a tragedy. She goes day by day, holding in his daughter. She's afraid to raise the baby, knowing the father's a monster. So as he slept, she began to pack her bags. She built up the courage to leave and never think of coming back. But for a moment she reflected on her past. A child growing up, she always relied on her dad. So she closed the door and tried to build false hope. Maybe with this baby, your happiness can stay afloat. She fooled herself into believing that she can cope. The next day, she was beaten to a pulp.
What about the eyes of sperm, devices in the tales of told? The fiction just to balance out the way that your arms can pull.
Further, yeah, I'm gonna take it to the brink. With every blink I feel myself becoming more sedated. Drown my sorrows in that bottle, hope to God that all of y'all can take it. Keeping pace with the buzz I'm chasing, my face isn't even fuzzy. The beast I'm taming is easily awake and think to keep the liquor from me. Cause I don't stop when I just keep on going further. With every swig it overcomes euphoria's murder. And I don't care what others think, don't expect strangers to be fond of me. I drink from sundown to sun up, but there ain't nothing wrong with me. Blurred odysseys, it's hard to see, life detailed in blackouts don't bother me. Possibly living like I do would make life promising. Cause honestly, I haven't felt like this in a while. After all the bullshit, I rely on you for a smile. You never treat me wrong and you help me to forget. So for you I'll carry on, you can smell it in my breath.
It's the last day of summer. It's the last day of summer.
So pull it up, we gon' party all day. So pull it up, we gon' party all day. So pull it up, we gon' party all day. Party all day, party all day.
It's the last.
So I'ma kick back, don't be thinking I'm crazy. Step in the spot with too many ladies. We started early like a premature baby. Nah, I've been meaning to tell you we ain't working out. Don't care if it's the lust, cause I am selfish and for certain now. I mean I had my fun with you, but I cannot pretend and hide the fact that I've been macking and fucking with your friends. Being faithful ain't my job, I ain't trying to be committed. I'm just trying to pull it up, nobody trying to pull the feelings. Just give me a couple others and some greater that I've had and none. But don't forget about the tasty flavors that I haven't tried. Not referring to women, it's alcohol. Cheating with the liquor and please do not be mad at all. We never gon' stop, keep popping the bottles we on today. I'm on my way, I pour all day, reppin' and putting it down for California, ayy. Ayy. So pull it up, we gon' party all day. So pull it up, we gon' party all day. So pull it up, we gon' party all day. Party all day, party all day.
Party all day.
in the art, and I make sure you're the last to know. And it hurts you the most to see all this time I devote. A wasted cause it seemed to you, but I know it's jealousy that spoke. You remember the nights you spent over the phone. Two lovers intertwined, but all that changed as we grown. You find yourself at odds with the love of my craft. To me it's what could pay the bills, but to you it's just rap. But what did you know? This genre you never understood. You couldn't possibly see me as a boy in the hood, and I don't blame you. The transition was a giant leap. One day I'm singing to you and the next I'm making beats. But there was no denying what I did, I was good at it. I kept on coming back for more, the habits of an addict. Sporadic, drastic, nomadic, a time for you, not schematic. Problematic, act dramatic, you're romantic, turn fanatic. You let the loneliness settle, I let the bass kick. Turn down the volumes, but my silence leaves you ape shit. I'm an artist by every means, and it's time that you face it. It doesn't mean that I don't love you, it means I need some space. Shit, I don't mean to be mean, I'm just trying to be me. And if you see a disease taking over, then just let it be. And now I'm realizing I'm being selfish. Writing this first down, I'm not realizing what you dealt with. But it all stayed the same. 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 I hold you both so dear in the black of my heart, but you would always live in fear. This would set us apart. Sporadic, drastic, nomadic, a time for you, not schematic. Problematic, act dramatic, you're romantic, turn fanatic. I hold you both so dear in the black of my heart, but you would always live in fear. This would set us apart. Sporadic, drastic, nomadic, a time for you, not schematic. Problematic, act dramatic, you're romantic, turn fanatic.
God, I'm so stupid, I said I wouldn't do this. I said I'd stay real to the people who stuck with me through all the bullshit. Hip-hop is what worship, and now I'm just a servant. But this isn't how I pictured it, I imagined it perfect. Now I got no one feeling less than even worthless. But I sit down to earth, so how on earth did I just leave you in the dirt when you deserve more than my full attention? Then I blow up and you mention the fact that I neglect you, and I regret you, I didn't mean to upset you. I meant to give you the life that I imagined myself. I guess I'm mad at myself, I had the fortune and wealth, but now it's gone, you left me. Which is why I'm writing this song, I'm empty, cause I've been full of you since elementary. But now I'm feeling ravenous, cause loving you's become a habit. It's making me lovesick, someone call an ambulance. I've never been so passionate about anyone, so I think it's obvious that we were brought together, not an accident. So hip hop, I love you, I'll always love you.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Just another rapper from a town who ain't got shit to do. Easily scarred, but not so easily bruised. I wear the smile on my face like a Jewish prisoner wore his tattoos. Unique in a game that chooses not to diversify, and they still wonder why all rap rappers do is multiply. Instead of critiquing why, how about you stand up and be the solution? The person is just a stepping ladder for the opportunist. We strive for the betterment and evolution. We live, dream, die in this life, and then that's it, there's nothing to it. The changes you're making this life are real, your pain is just an illusion. Realize this and you can face your obstacles with less confusion. Your success is equal to the obstacles you overcome. Where you're at now is the result of where you're coming from. If you ask me how I'm doing now, I'll tell you I'm doing just fine, because I was raised in the music, this music keeps me alive. So can you jump when the obstacle is set your way? Can you jump when it feels your life has been set astray? Can you jump when it feels life has lost all meaning? Can you jump just to regain that simple feeling? Can you jump when the obstacle is set your way? Can you jump when it feels your life has been set astray? Can you jump when it feels life has lost all meaning? Can you jump just to regain that simple feeling? Eradicate the barriers that restrict your identity. I tend to see life and its virtue with the hint of discrepancy. No matter how much I disagree, I'm willing to get to me. So go your own way on your own path, it's not like it's affecting me. We tend to see life in the eyes of the Alpha and the Omega. Realize that this point of view is the actual moral predator. We're making enemies instead of sticking together, but to unify mentally is to be exiled, a mind state that isn't getting better. Fads and phases spread around like a disease, hands and knees on all fours, trying to breathe just to see, just to be what everyone wants, what they think everyone needs, losing all sense of self and all sense of me. But just remember, your success is equal to the obstacles you overcome. Where you're at now is only a result of where you're coming from. If you ask me how I'm doing now, I'll tell you I'm doing just fine, because I was raised in the music, this music keeps me alive. So can you jump when the obstacle is set your way? Can you jump when it feels your life has been set astray? Can you jump when it feels life has lost all meaning? Can you jump just to regain that simple feeling? Can you jump when the obstacle is set your way? Can you jump when it feels your life has been set astray? Can you jump when it feels life has lost all meaning? Can you jump just to regain that simple feeling? The hypocrisy believes there's no stopping me. I got to be the illest, put this game to where it ought to be. Quite possibly and honestly, I'm greater than what I thought to be. I fought to be in this position, so fuck your hypocrisy. I wanna see the bloodshed from my enemies. Felony, a murder of passion. From the thoughts I spit so venomously, vicariously. See you watching the skill and buying the style. All the while, hating on lyrics, you remember to the denial. If you fail to see the talent achieved, word so sick I'm giving away this venereal disease. A burial to see, killing tracks like I do whack MCs. My voice the last thing they hear before they turn up deceased. Now cease, get on your knees and worship the lyrics I preach. The more you listen, the more the message comes alive to reach. A speech, a sermon to the ones that are lost and weak. Because this game is a religion and I'm the grand priest. Yeah.
How long they gon' realize they can't fuck with me? Champagne wishes while we dream a life of luxury. People hating on me like the money team. Put them from my city, but they blinded by the subtleties. Like who the fuck you supposed to be? You know money is my motive, addicted like Lamar Odom. I ain't stopping, I ain't breaking like a crazy locomotive. They can love it, they can hate it, I don't care cause I ain't sober. I'm just building my empire, y'all can call me Young Hobo. And they still sleeping on me, it's like they're in a coma. I wake up camera money fresh like a cup of Folgers. Think I'm going span and put these hoes in every corner. It's the hustler mentality I got from California. Now you fucking with a gangster. Act like didn't warn you, it's a war for this paper. You know Killa got them soldiers. Dead cold expressions, lifeless just like some boulders. Cause you know in this game you never show your emotions.
Back in the day they wouldn't wanna mess with me or even kick it. Now I got them bragging about affiliation, buying tickets. I turn away from my past and yes, never do I miss it. Yes, I got the last laugh cause now they're the ones that sit and listen. Go, microphone check, 1 2 1 2. Those of you who held me down are the ones that gave me the boost that I needed to survive and get me through. Hungry for the recognition, now I got more than enough to use. Funny how it works like that. When nothing turns into something, they stay frontin' claiming they got your back. So I put them all behind me and keep moving. Talk that talk, I didn't walk, so I know real friends I ain't losing. Stayed sleeping on me, but claimed the movements. Thought I was a failure when I was the A student. Pushed me aside then and left me reclusive. Now you're begging for a spot, but my circle's exclusive. In shock when I clutched the mic. That thought just didn't seem right. So for you I will recite. Only great minds think alike. In shock when I clutched the mic. That thought just didn't seem right. So for you I will recite. Only great minds think alike. Remembering the days you wouldn't deal with me, you'd kill to be on my team. Now that the masses are feeling me, you fail to see the potential that was instilled in me. It kills you to see me rising in ranks. Consider this a eulogy. Only I'm the one with highest honors and the biggest praise. Acting all buddy now that you see a stranger getting paid. You make my day when you come over, make your way and see the giant I become in the shadows that you made. In shock when I clutched the mic. That thought just didn't seem right. So for you I will recite. Only great minds think alike. In shock when I clutched the mic. That thought just didn't seem right. So for you I will recite. Only great minds think alike. And it's a must that I confront these jealous fucks. The ones that push me down are only down when I started blowing up. You pushed your luck. Look at the situation I'm in while you're stuck. Cut me off in the past, now you're asking for a cut. Now at last I surpass the totem like a blast I erupt. I'll stand from outcast with the right path and the craft is a plus. Rejections never felt so sweet when now you're the one that they lust. So when I cut my bread, I make sure to cut off the crust. I gotta hold it down for the day ones that got my trust. The main ones that held it down and kept me from giving up. As I continue onward, I take a look at what I become. They think I'm at my peak now, but best believe I've only just begun. In shock when I clutched the mic. That thought just didn't seem right. So for you I will recite. Only great minds think alike. In shock when I clutched the mic. That thought just didn't seem right. So for you I will recite. Only great minds think alike.